out where to buy oil in bulk in Nigeria. You know that you want to go into this business. These are the states you have made up your mind that you want to go into this business. These are the states that you will go and you get your oil. So make sure you watch this video to the end. Please make sure you watch the video to the end and follow the instruction that I'm giving. You'll be successful. Yes, in this business is a good business, and you need to have capital before starting. It's good. Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you come across this my video, the time, the country you are coming across my video. If it's your first time of coming across my video, thank you so very much. Thank you. I really appreciate returning subscribers. I don't have what to give to you, but I say thank you so very much, returning subscribers. Thank you and thank you. So where can I get this oil? Where can I get the oil for storage? Okay, I will mention some of the states. If you are close to those states, is okay, you can save your oil, you can go there and get your oil by yourself. Okay, so now I will mention how many states and few of the places you can get them. Okay, so now number one state you can get oil, that they do oil constantly in Nigeria. Like anytime you go to that area, you can get oil easily. Okay, so and this during this season they are doing that oil stuff. They are making a lot of oil. You get me? So now number one state is Akwa Ibom State. Akwa Ibom State is a place that they have a lot of oil. They have meal, especially Anang people. Anang people do oil so very much. Anang Ibibio, Anang, especially Anang people, they do oil a lot. They have a lot of meals where they are making oils, and they are making good oil. Their oil is very good. Their oil is very good. They make clean oil that you can save. Their oil, you can store their oil like 2 to 3 years without spoiling. Yes, oil, there are some oil that they make. There are some oil that you can store for 4 to, let's just say, from 1 year to 4 years. I'm saying the truth. Yes, so Akwa Ibom State, if you are very close to Akwa Ibom State, you can buy your oil from there. You can store your oil, you can buy your oil, you get customer from that place and store your oil. Okay, so those places, Anang people, they make a lot of oil. So secondly is Abia State. Abia State is a very, very beautiful place. They make oil and they have a lot of meal like Akwa Ibom State too. They have a lot of meal around each and every community you enter. You must see 4 to 5 meal in their communities, in their place. So guys, what are you waiting for? This is your right time of storing your oil, making money. Yeah, so please, you can see this oil. It may be other places are there, but please, I can just assure you of seeing this kind of oil at Abia State is Ngwa people. They love making, that is what they do. Most of them, that is what they do. Some of them are depending on that oil of a thing. They are making oil steady. So another place that you can find oil in Nigeria again is Delta State. Delta Igbo. Yes, Delta Igbo. So these people, they also make oil, good oil. Their oil is very, very good. They are making oil, a lot of oil. Precisely, Agbo people, they make oil. That depending on those oil of a thing. They have palm fruit plantation, they have it. So those people, if you are around that environment, go to that place. They have meal too. They are making good oil too in Nigeria. So another place again is River State. River State are the kind of place that they also make oil. I mean quality oil, I mean good oil. Their oil is very, very good. Fresh oil. Their oil is very, very. If you are around Port Harcourt, I am around a Port Harcourt side that you want to store, you are free to go there and store your oil. And the place that you can see oil, that they always do oil, Elele limini, Elele what is it called, elele, ahoda, ishopo. They make oil. Ishopo people make oil. Eleme people, elele limini people, they make oil. Elele, big elele. All those places go inside like that. They are making oil. They have a lot of oil. They are making good oil. I can't lie to you. If you want to confirm it, confirm it. They are making good oil. So what are you waiting for? If you want to make your oil, you want to do oil storage, these are the states that you can go. Anambra State, they also make good oil too. Anambra, if you go to Anambra, they make good oil. So what are you waiting for? Don't send somebody. Go eat by yourself, because you just want to begin as a little beginner. You need to go by yourself, know how it runs, know how it is, or you have somebody that you trust, a sincere person that you want him or her to run this business for you. You are free. You are free to start it. This is the right time for you to start. This is the right time for you to run your business before October come, before November come, because that is the season that you will sell your oil. After storing, you can store, and then after storing it, you feel that you don't want to sell that November, or the November money is not, you need much cash to be on top of the money. You need much interest, much gain, and you can still keep your oil, but you need to buy good oil. You need to buy good oil. Go to the mill. That is where they are making oil. You can still see other people that they have already stored. They want to sell it out, and you get me. And if you want to go and buy oil, you know that is the oil that they have already stored in the house. Let me tell you one thing. If you go to a mill or you go to somewhere, the person say, I have oil to sell in rubbers, in drum. What do you need to do first? I mean, first, don't rush to buy the oil. Just wait. Don't rush. What you need to tell the person how many jerrycan that the oil is. It will mention it. It's okay. You go and bring your own jerrycan. Don't just take the oil direct from that drum to your jerrycan. No. Make sure you melt the oil. Like, tell him or her to bring his or her pots. They should bring pots. You boil the oil, like you cook the oil first. Melt the oil. You can, after taking the oil, you will see some particles, some dirty, some things that will be in the bottom of the pot. Is a must, unless the oil they cook new oil. But if the person tell you that that oil has been there for 2 3 months or 4 months, make sure, so that you yourself you will not lose. Make sure you boil, you melt the oil first on fire. Use big pot to melt the oil. After melting the oil, you start taking the oil, serving the oil to your own gallon, serving the oil to your, that is how they normally buy oil that stays at home, or that oil that has been long. That is how they buy it. But if the one that you are buying is from the mill direct, buy it like that. But if this person keep it in the house for long, make sure you melt that oil before buying it. After taking it, you just try to do this thing I'm telling you. Try to do it. It help, and it will not make you to lose, because even if the oil stays for more than 1 year, it will not get spoiled. But if you go and buy such oil and put and store it for months, for years, it will spoil, because before you know, it start getting some water inside the oil. You will start seeing water inside the oil, start seeing water inside the oil, and it's not good for oil. You understand? It's not good for oil. So avoid this thing I'm telling you. Don't buy oil that stays for months, for years, without you cooking that oil first before buying it. Cook it in that person place. Make sure you melt it before buying it. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate how you come around, how you be part of my joining. I'm blessed. I'm happy you are here. Bye. Make sure you subscribe, share, comment. Let's be friends. What are we for? Why am I here? I'm here for you. So I want to be your friends. Make sure you watch my other videos. Please see my next video. See you.